Spiritual energy is like any form of electrical energy. It's not confined by physical matter. It exists in the same way as radio waves or condensation. It's the same thing.
So, like if 100 people died, say at Kennedy Airport, all of a sudden just dropped dead, would their traffic tower pick up their spirits as they were drifting into the atmosphere?
They'd probably get a high level of static or something.
Like dead air.
What the fuck you asking him about dead air? You think he's a genius or some shit?
Yo, shut up, man. You drink too much.
Once you've gone there, you know there ain't no coming back. When that mystery train rounds at last been humming down the track, coming forth to carry you home, to be buried like a bone and ferried by a car in across the river Styx by boat, only for correct change of course, or else you're doomed to roam its banks and shores alone, a street with no name, a spirit without a home, trapped in a dream, cursed to eternally weave down river streams along the night. So I flick my pick and tell the lost souls to walk into the light. Woke up alive this morning in the dawn of the dead, with a two-bit piece tucked underneath each of my eyelids. In the song of my head, the solemnness of the forest must have drawn me in with its alluring mist, and attempts to beckon death's calling, whispering under her breath her sweet siren sonnet. So lost in bliss, tripped over an open coffin's lid. Now I'm falling in. Came face to face with the beast. He looked like me, to say the least. My stay was brief. Guess it's the last chance for me and I to make our peace.
But first, for sacred honor, rising from 6 feet deep, travel with me and live beyond tangibility in black clouds of grief. Lost my reflection in a mirror, straight requiem dreams. My body's numb from death and laying in this wooden box without the key. Found my way and released my soul with more questions than before the story was told. L-I-F-E, maybe in this afterlife we'll find the true meaning. Demons and fallen angels working secretly. I awaken spirituality, working for humanity ancestry. Detached by circumstance, the other side of the looking glass. The view is fine besides me, stuck denied like nomads. Invisible to the naked eye, skip the freedom sight and toe tag. Trust really reside beneath the cries, doing it drastically.
So go back, get back to where you once belong, where there's nothing wrong, where the rest have gone, got left behind and broke, and already defected on. Play the death of song, get the center strong, it has left you a long time ago. So run along, get gone, time to take that last gust of wind home.
Stuck on this planet where the sky's called the limit. No heaven or hell, just us departing from expression associated with living. Dark side of the moon, repentance for heartless sins. My experience in the witch's brew, 24 hours short number years under the law of physics. I do miss being conscious, laughing and yawning though. Smoking the green leaf, breathing a body. Never got a crate, a seed to crown my beloved offspring. So every day I run into faith, reminding me my short time spent. Live holding one regret. Time management inside a lifetime of threats.
Lifetime warranty, which unfortunately expires upon death. So you can't take it with you, you can't take it back. You can't change the issues and you can't face the facts. Stuck in time lapse in between a place called hell and back. A place where dimensions overlap and realms filling the gaps in between the living and the dead. They congregate in silent paths, rubbing shoulders, crossing paths, running over toes on greener grass. It would appear the ghosts and the machines have finally at last been unmasked.
Detached by circumstance, the other side of the looking glass. The view is fine besides me, stuck denied like nomads. Invisible to the naked eye, skip the freedom of sight and toe tag. Trust really reside beneath the cries, doing it drastically.
So go back, get back to where you once belong, where there's nothing wrong, where the rest have gone, got left behind and broke, and already defected on. Play the death of song, get the center strong, it has left you a long time ago. So run along, get gone, time to take that last gust of wind home.
Static is static energy. It's a legitimate response. When you hear static on the radio, it's not like the radio's not picking up anything. What you're hearing is the sound of all the electrical activity in the air, of life in its purest form, of atoms. That's what the priest means every Ash Wednesday when he says, remember that you're dust, and to dust you shall return. He's talking about static. They should just call it Static Wednesday.
Get it started, get it started. Just play, let it